in advance. Why is PB wait time so long? Oh. Yo, we should park my day. We'll go off 27 months. I want a snack or something. I'm feeling peckish. But I can resist. I must resist. I resist having snack because snack means money, and money means money. Pain. Guys, have there been any games with like good stories involved? Lethal Company does not have story. What do you want to play today? Well, I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption Part 2. Have you ever played before? I haven't. Should I try it? I wanted to play PvE, but won't work. Can you save my... It's good but slow at first. I sent. Sent what? Wait, you already have editor, Hannah. Oh, content Friday. I see. Well, we played the Stanley Parable. I don't want to do the Doki Doki Club again. I don't know, man. We tried the Stanley Parable. We did Doki Doki Club a while back. I'm ready to give you all my money. Okay? Well, I say you should probably keep your money and buy yourself some snacks. Did Hogwarts Legacy ever interest you? I think I would have been down to play the game, but I don't know. It's just like things that are too controversial. I just don't like. I don't like being too close to things that are too controversial. You know what I mean? What was that one zombie game? I'm gonna get takeout. Yep, that's where it is. Guys, don't subscribe. Get some takeout. That sounds fun. Sounds delicious. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. That's a game? It's not Left 4 Dead. Not Zomboid. Last of Us. Last of Us 2 out yet? When is part 2 out? I've been waiting for this for so long. Just the two of us. Yeah, I played one. Yo, Renish, welcome back for 5 months. Dan Hangyun Lee. Well, thanks for the 5. I was thinking with that 5, you could have probably ordered something to 8. Unfortunate. But appreciate it. It was 5. Ooh, Thai food sounds fire right now. During COVID, it came out part 2. It did, but it's not on the computer yet. It's only on PS or like consoles, I think. PlayStation. Yo, Ease Traveler. Come back for 5 months. 8 kills. How is your male friend? How is your male friend? Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, guys. He remembers. Oh, I'm not sharing that story. I'm gonna try something. I will invite you to have a... I will invite someone to have a conversation on Discord. If you have a story about one time that someone made you very mad, I want to hear the craziest stories. I want to hear the most insane stories of all insane stories of all time. Dox your voices. We don't have to, you don't have to say who you are, but I would love to hear who you are. Does anyone have a crazy story? And the craziest story, I will do something. I don't know. The craziest story, I will send, I don't know. How much is a McDonald's meal? Like $30? I'll send you $30. I will send you enough for a McDonald's meal, which is more than I will spend on myself. Can we go through budgeting? I saw the VOD. Ah, it's too late. How crazy is crazy? I mean, like, whatever. Like, I'm sure some people have some crazy stories where they feel like they were backstabbed by a friend. Yeah. All my math stories are work related, but that's because customers are something else. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yo, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Been a fan of each for 2 years. Crazy. Does anyone have any stories? Mine's an old roommate story. Okay. Yo, why Millbird? Welcome back for 17 months. Too hard to type here. How about an X? Yeah, an X works. All right. So here's how we'll do it. Here is how we will do it. I am going to add, if you join my Discord server, I'm gonna make a new voice here. Story time in my Discord server. And then I'm gonna make a waiting room. So if you look at sharing is caring on my Discord server, you will see a waiting room. I'm actually gonna make this not private. Sure. I think that works. Do you guys see waiting room in sharing is caring? Or do you not? I wonder if I can move to. Oh yeah, I can move to. Okay. It's locked? How do I unlock this shit? Oh. I'm just gonna let everyone enter the waiting room. Okay. Okay. So someone joined. I have one person who joined already. And then they left. Alright. Uh Alright. So let's try this. I may invite somebody and just let's see if we can hear their story and see what's going on. Alright? I think you should flip the names. Huh? What does that mean? Just being mad? Like, what's something crazy that happened to you that made you very upset? You know what I mean? This is a content idea. I'm trying to be more interactive. Okay? If you want to change your name, go ahead. Okay, I see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. Interactive and not parasocial. Does it have to be parasocial if it's interactive? All right. If you have a good story, type in chat in Twitch chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is your story? I'm looking for good and crazy stories. 1? Wait, 10's crazy. And like mad. Nutella jars. Welcome back for 12 months. A 5. 4. I need 10s. Wait, is 1 like the worst or the best for you? But the end result makes me sad. Exactly. Stories. Stories like so. One is not interesting at all. Oh. Well, if it's not interesting at all, then maybe don't tell the story. This one time I rolled down 120 gold for TF and missed. Motherfucker, you trying to get banned? Motherfucker, what? Alright. Well, this is interesting. Moonbin, I'm gonna assume that you're Benny, and I'm gonna invite you. Are you ready? Let's see how this goes. Wait, what? Why? Okay. Why are we in the chat room if we don't want to share the story? Everyone who doesn't want to share the story, get out. I will give you a minute. You have a story now? Ooh, a horror story is interesting. What, should we do any story, like an interesting story? It doesn't even have to be about mad. I would prefer if it was a story that pissed people off. Something unfortunate that happened to you. You're being mistreated at your past job. All right. Come into the waiting room, Fairy Kills. We'll start. You're our example. I think we need a good story so that people get a gauge for what it is that we're doing here. Where's Fairy Kills? I'm talking I don't know. I don't know. Just a crazy story. Like, what would you want to hear? Alright, one sec. Alright. Gales, can you talk a little bit so I could set the volume? Yo, so Mark. Gales? Gales, unmute yourself. I'm not allowed? What? Unmute you. Wait, let me see if I can... Permissions. Does that work? Right now? Look, it's just perma muted. Speak. Use voice activity. Right now? Still doesn't work. It's a server thing. You know what? I'll just make a separate server. How do I unmute you? What is this profile picture? What is this picture? No, I not synced. Permission is not synced now. No. Channel. Speak. Okay, you know what I could do? I could send you to waiting room. I could try bringing you back. Try it now. REM. What's your thing on the server? Yeah, get over here. You do not have permission to speak in the server. I swear I said it. I don't think so. I don't see you. Can you come into waiting room, Yam? And I'll just give it to you. Oh, Hannah changed it. I changed it too. Kale say it wasn't working though. Don't show up. You should have. Oh yeah, yeah. I already gave you mud, but Hannah already did it. It should be working. Everyone's still muted. Someone spill the tea now.
Test.
See, it's working, right? It's Kales that's being weird. Wait, who's Leninade and how'd they get in here? Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to play the new set. Okay, so it's Kales. It's Kales being dumb. Am I correct? That's because Yam got Maro. I wonder who's Leninade? Is that Hannah? Huh? How'd you get in here? What the Make a new role. How are people just joining? Oh, make a new role. Hmm. How do I do that again?
Oh,
Oh, it
no,
works.
it works now.
Dude,
Hello?
it was you.
I am not the owner of the server. This is your problem.
Okay. Um,
Okay, should I just like start the story? How do you want this to go?
yes.
Great. Good first story. Wow.
Eh,
Okay.
Is this fairy tales? You have like your e-dater tone on right now.
No, it's late at night and my walls are thin. I have to be
Oh.
quiet.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
know, not everyone lives
Sorry.
alone, Jay. I am still a
Okay.
college student.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, buddy.
Sorry.
Not everyone just came back from well.
Okay. All right, well, we're waiting
Okay.
patiently. All right, chat. Here we go. Story time. All right, bye,
All
Yam.
right. Okay, so backstory. This was 2022. I'm in like second year of college. I got a job, just a part-time job, so I can get money for food and whatever.
Okay. Money for
Let's say
food.
this place opened just a couple months ago. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're probably hiring. They are. I apply, I get the job, I start training.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm a pretty good worker, not to brag or like I'm a pretty good worker. So within the first 2 months, they already offered me a promotion to a shift lead. I'm like, okay, great, cool.
Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay,
Chat,
great.
chat
Yeah,
is wild. Chat is wild. Okay, go ahead. Okay.
what's going on?
Okay, so you got a promotion. You're a
hmm
good worker. You're on
hmm
top of your shit. So they
All
wanted to
right,
give you a promotion. So what happened?
I'm already shift lead. I'm like helping train new other workers since in and out we're losing workers because of
Okay.
school and like other priorities.
Okay.
We okay because of that. The store itself is actually not doing well because it's just not being consistent with everything.
Okay. It's not being consistent.
So they're like, the owners are like, okay, why don't we just hire these two new managers? But the thing is, they're hired to be managers, but they have no training, they have nothing. What did they
Oh.
make me do? Me, a shift lead, training two incoming managers. So
Oh.
I'm like, okay, let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. I get to train them for a month straight. They're like, okay, things seem to be going well. I show them how to do inventory, how to do stock, how like things run in the store.
Wait, question.
I'm a shift lead. Why am I having this responsibility?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be managing you?
Exactly. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. I'm getting paid under what I should be for all the work I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just I'm not gonna complain because sure, I don't know how the industry works. I'm just doing how it should go.
Okay.
Let's say after their training period,
Mm-hmm.
they're already given the official titles as manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them them having this title, right from the get-go, they start treating me like shit.
Wait,
Like I don't
what?
Yeah, they started acting like I don't do anything for them, or like they give me all the labor to do, and they yell at me for something that's wrong, even though it's something that they would work on.
Damn.
Tell me why. I'm okay. So an example would be like I'm helping out with a customer boxing up their stuff, and next to me, the manager has a problem with the customer because he's not giving them a to-go box. This goes out into a
Okay.
whole rant and on like a verbal fight basically between the manager and the customer. I'm on the left side. I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm making small talk with the customer, trying to get my tips in.
Okay.
At the end of their conversation, their argument, he comes to me. You're doing it wrong. You're boxing everything wrong. Oh no, but it's okay. I just asked the customer. It's okay. They said it's fine with me. No, you're doing it wrong. I don't like how you're talking to me. You're treating me wrong. You're not talking well to me. I'm your manager. You should listen to what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, my voice is starting to shake at this moment because I'm like, I hate it when authority just start yelling at me for no reason.
Of
I'm
course,
like,
you trained them.
yeah, exactly. That's what I've been saying this entire time. Moving on to that, after the rush comes to an end, he's like, oh, I almost said my full name. He's like, Chaos, come with me. I need to talk to you in the back. I
Oh
have
no.
to do this shit. Of course I have. I'm the one who has to start walking. Okay, cool, great. So I don't like your attitude, he says. You're not doing it right. You should listen to me. I'm the manager. I know what's right. I know how customers should be treated. Girl, you just got yelled at by a customer because you're being a bitch. Not to say mean words.
What the heck?
But yeah, he starts like talking down on me. I swear to God, he like went on his tippy toes because he's not even like 3 inches taller than me. And he looks down at me. His face is red. I'm like, okay, if that's how you want to be like that, I totally apologize for how you think I acted, but that has nothing to do with the way you treated the other customer. That has nothing related to me. I don't see
Okay.
why you have to go and project it onto me doing my own work, doing perfectly fine.
Okay.
He's like, you know, fuck this. I'm gonna go on my 30 break. I'm like, cool, good. Have fun with that. He goes, and then I go breaking down. I'm like, why does it have to be me? Why do I have to be picked on? I'm just a little girl doing my job.
Wait, what? He started breaking down and saying, "I'm a little
No,
girl doing my job."
I,
Oh, oh. Okay.
I started breaking down. So I'm like, I need to take a breather. This is it. This is 1 month.
Okay.
Let's go for it, but like 2 more months. We just got like around 6 new hires at this time. But before
Oh.
those 6 new hires, 5 people left before then. In the span
Oh.
of those 1 month, these two managers have made multiple people leave the job
Wait,
just for
don't managers at
mm,
In-N-Out make a ton of money too?
it's not in and out. I can say it. I think I can. I don't
Oh, you
know.
don't
It's
have to. You
Paris
don't have to say
Baguette.
it.
Mhm.
Bum
Mhm.
bum
Boom,
bum.
boom, boom. Yeah, no,
Okay.
guys, don't go. Well, I don't know if I should say it, but nah, okay. Moving on.
Okay. Were these like? Did it seem like it was like a friend of family hire type business?
Oh no, it was for sure like because how do I say it without? Mm, they were very biased in picking them as the managers because they were Korean and could speak Korean.
What does that have to do with working at a Perry Baguette in America?
Because the owners are also Korean and then it's like their first language other than Spanish. So they're not as well with English, so it's hard for them to communicate with us. Which
Ah.
also is why two managers before the ones I hired
Yeah.
had quit because they couldn't communicate and were just constantly arguing back and forth about the store.
Whoa. Okay. So I just read in the comments. Probably shouldn't use the name of the company.
Mm-mm,
So you
okay.
could use a different name. Are you? Is the story developed?
Peanut butter.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, so yeah,
Interesting work.
the story actually develops.
Oh
It's
my
gotten
god.
to the point where everyone working like as the cashier or in the front of house, we all come to talk like during our break times, during our free times when both managers are out of the store.
Uh-huh.
We're like, why are we being treated like shit? We're doing everything they want us to do. They're doing nothing at all. We had to carry their slack. Why are we staying on this job?
Mm-hmm.
Over text, we're like, guys, I think this is it. I think we need to go.
Oh my god, you're unionizing.
We did.
You're
I
unionizing.
swear to. So, basically, it's just gotten so bad to the point where we're tired of being shit. There were multiple times where we were not given our break, which breaks so many laws. Like